Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my good people. Good morning, my best people. How are you? Once again, my name is Congrats Nkoli Kanwanko, the ancestor's mouthpiece, the water model. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. Daughter of Ezenwanyị Mmiri, Ezenwanyị Ọkwa you Meji Fuma in Anambra State. I love you guys so much. Don't forget, I'm for Africa. My one and only number still remains 08034131000. I have a new page where I teach every day. The name is Adam Mary. I don't come on live on this one. Topic now, why is it that others, what is disturbing you, the spirit that is fighting you, is not fighting others? Why is it that my friends are in Christianity, but they are having everything without doing all? Why is it that some of my family are getting everything the way they want without me getting it? I'm talking to you, listening. Why is it that there are Christian people that are seeing Christianity, but if you see them, they are more higher than the people that are in the tradition? I will tell you that today. There are people, they are Christians, but they haven't destroyed their ancestors' deity. Go to the hospital and treat diabetes, madam. There are people, they are Christians, but they still live their ancestors' deities. There are still people, they are Christians, but they don't burn their deities. There are still people, they are Christians, but once in a while, they still remember their ancestors. Such people, their ancestors will never fight them. Such people, they will be getting everything no matter the church they are. I didn't preach to you to end church. I preached to you to know what is in your roots. I preach to you to stop destroying your ancestors' deity. Stopping church is not made in cocoa. Stopping church is not the problem. What is the problem is that you went and destroyed your ancestors' heritage. Stop destroying your shrine, disturb you. So some of them you see in Christianity, they didn't go and burn any shrine. Some of them, even the ones I know, there is a Diba and Ezenwanyị in their foundation that do the sacrifice for them. But they are pastors. Even in this my village, most pastors here have done all Mmiri. Most pastors here have in line with their forces. I cannot come here to you to come and insult me. Allow me to preach, please. Some pastors in my village, they didn't destroy their ancestors' days. Some pastors, they come back home and feed their Indian, but they are pastors. And those things will never destroy them. You see them moving majestically. And let me tell you, not everybody is online person like me. Not everybody show who they are online. Some people you see, they are rich and moving majestically. In back, they have what they are doing. They will not tell you, is this thing made them? They will not tell you they have a SNY or anything that is doing work for them. They will not tell them they have this, they have that is setting the answers for them. They only show you the car, the land, telling you that it's just like praying for them. But you, the person that they have deceived, they will not tell you this is what they did. How many pastors and how many priests are going to Diba and Ezenwanyị to do spiritual work? My mom doesn't support me to work for any pastor, any sister. That is what you need to know about me. But others are doing the work on pastors or priests. So if you have destroyed your shrine, destroy all your ancestors' heritage, you are not doing anything for them, they will hold you one day. If you like being in church, you are wasting your time there. I didn't preach for you to stop going to church. Stop destroying your ancestral heritage. I just see some of them in Christianity, they are making it big. Because they leave their deity there. The worst part is that you have destroyed your own in Moyoko. You went to your father's land and burned their deity. You went there and destroyed them, called them evil. That is why they hold you. That is why you look for Diba and Ezenwanyị that will do work for you. That is why you come back to your roots. What makes you to come back to your roots? You are poor. You are wretched. Another one is that there are people that you see, they are in church, but they have a Diba and Eze1 in their foundation. They will call one time, nah, help me and feed my Indian chief for me. But I see them, they are going to church. And I solo holds up. But they don't come online and tell you this is what they are doing. Because you guys don't want to show things online too much. So, if you are hearing me now, some of them you see progressing. Some of them, there is a Diba and Eze1 in their foundation that is clearing load for them. That is why you see them going to church, progressing. It's not about stopping church, it's the main cocoa. You stop church, what do you go and restore back? It's about restoration, is what I'm preaching here. I'm talking about pastor in my page. I'm talking about restoration. Stop burning your days. That is my own topic. That is my own calling. Restoration. Some of them, you see them progressing in Christianity because they are not with what you have. You know, some people that you see them, there are almost 7 deities guiding them. There's some foundation, you see them, 21, 200 deities on them. Not more Kaibia. There are deities that are higher than your own. And there are people, their foundation was begged by a deity to give us children. You and them are not the same. Those such people, no matter what you do, you can never get anything majestically without you going in line with the other deities. Everybody's from different foundation. I'm talking and you must listen. Hear me today. So some people, you see them going to church, they are not the same thing with you progressing there. You, maybe your own foundation, your forefathers once go to deity to pray for children. And you think that people you are seeing going to church, progressing, is like you. You can never progress without coming back to your roots. But some people you see going to church, their own is just feeling nature give to them my foundation. If I don't do anything in deity, they don't come back home, you see them progressing. There are people, there are fire energy people. People that energy lies in the fire. I'll preach on my page. Candle, they light candle, fire answer them. Don't you know there are people like that? They end up in church getting anything they want, and they believe in candles, candle prayer. Fire elements, what are they? Water can never hold them. I'm talking to you. Such people, when they stay in Christianity, they will get everything they want in life. I'm talking to some of my fans. So you see them being in Christianity, getting everything they want without coming back to their roots. But they are doing midnight prayer with candle, fasting with candle. They are burning their energy. Because let me tell you, if you are from water, doesn't mean that you enter water, swim in the water. What did it mean? Your energy lies in the water. Before you progress in life, you must gain please the water goddess. If you are from fire, it means your energy lies in the fire. Without you communicating with fire, you can never see progress. That is why they end up in the church getting everything they want, because they are burning fire. Africans. So you and somebody are not the same thing. There are people in Christianity, see them, they believe in Guinea mountain prayers. Air elements. I want to talk about some back here, and I don't know he's telling you who he is. He's ALNH, but the watermelon people will not understand. I don't say he's a bad man. Tell you I'm bitching. And one thing about that man, he believed in Guinea mountain prayer. He believed in second people. In Guinea, a very cool environment. Air is there. He's an air energy. That is why nothing like water will destroy him. He normally plays in the mountain. I used to only go to Mbaka adoration that time when I was a Christian. Yeah. He believed in mountain. Because that's where his energy lies on. If you finish playing in mountain, you see him burning. He start having cars, having houses. Water is not his energy. It has nothing to do with the water. You see them, they be in Christianity getting everything. What about land people? If you are land people, my dear, if you didn't come back to your roots, one day, what will bring you back home is coming. Mark my lips. What will bring you back home is coming. The land energy can never last in Christianity and get everything they want. One day will come bring you back home. The main cocoa is water energy. The main people is water energy. I refuse. Yeah, I refuse. I don't want to be into doctor. But after my coma, no be somebody tell me, nah, no be your life. You die, you. Because I'm water energy. If I'm fire energy, you can never see me being a little doctor. I'll end up in Christianity and still make it big. Yeah. But I'm water goddess and water energy. My energy lies in the water. If I'm not a little doctor, I can never get anything on earth. That's why you see me doing this and you're working for me. It's water energy. If you didn't do anything, water are pleasing. If you didn't appreciate water, there is nothing that will come to you. Everybody is different. Hear my word. Stop looking at people how they are going well. No, look about yourself. So the water energy. If you didn't do anything about water, pleasing the water, my dear, go to church, stay in the church. One day, when they will hit you hammer, you must come back home and do the needful. We are not slaves. Come back home and do the needful. That is why some people, you see them being in church, you are not progressing because that water energy is holding you to progress. If you do the water pleasing well, your doors will be open. What is bad about that? Another one, if you are truly called and you are a water person or you are called, I'm talking to you, be in church. One day you come out from church and join tradition because your energy lies in the water. Yeah, but people that are called, they are fire energy, where air energy lies in the church forever. I see them being a priest and a pastor, and they're making it big. They are not land, they are not fire. Understand? You see them being in church, progressing. We are different. Mark my word. Everybody is different in Africa. So don't say that he's in church. She's in church, progressing. Why me? Are you that person? Are you the person? I'm talking to you. I want to hit you with this candle. Are you that person? Are you that person? Some of you didn't know why you start coming to earth. It's when your forefathers went to deity and swear, give us children, we'll serve you all. That is why they hold you now. If you don't come back to you, reconnect with that deity, you will never get anything well. You don't judge, you're not going to ask about your foundation. So you and them are the same. Not everybody must come back home, I'm telling you. That is why you need to have an encounter. All this is your whining mouth. You go look for a debate that will save you. That time you may form into fake 5 or 6 scammers that will scam you. Now you're part of your punishment too. Before you find the real one, all your money are dry. It's part of your punishment. I know it today. Not mark my word. The gods leave you for them to scam you, to punish you. Then you come back home and value them. Are you hearing me? Yeah. So not everybody will be in Christianity and get everything well. You are not just like that person. So mark my word. So don't say that they are in Christian making it. You are not them. During my own time, you know, I will not be this. Even one time I was saying me that I should come to my mother's land and meet that my deity. I said, okay, if I meet that deity, I will go back. I will continue in Christianity, what I'm doing. My ministry is Revival Ministry. It's in Enugu. Me and one woman was handling that ministry then. So after that, I went to my deity. Then after that coma, I said to go to that deity. I went there. If you see my face, nonsense. See you. I went there. I'm not telling you my part of my story. I'm even fake. I'm not even real. Hear my story. That day, I stand there. My heart. I was telling my heart. After going to that deity, if I come back, I will never come here again. Let me just take my life back. And that deity know. So the chief priest that was the offer of that deity, Nandi Dafa, said that they will not eat this food. I say what? He said I should go to the water and make an oath. If I am not a native doctor, I will die. That is when they hold me. So before they kill any blood here, I must go to the water and make that covenant. My head now open. I said, what? Why can't this side? I was calling that in this thing. Why can't this thing eat this? Let me go. I'm Jesus child. That time, so along the line. So after I went to the water and with anger I speak. Nah. In fact, I will be going to see that no problem. I went there, killed that thing. That is one of the things that hold me with fear. Deliverance start coming to me with fear. I become this. So if I'm not water energy, I could have ended up in Christianity and still get what I want to get on life. What about you? So stop saying that in Christian getting everything. You and that person are not the same thing. We of us are human beings, but we have a different destiny, different calling, and different foundation. That is who we are. We are not the same. What follows me doesn't follow you. And one thing about my chi was destined to be a doctor. But her husband, you see, the husband stopped her from being this. She died and swear, she will start this calling on time. That is when I refuse. They hit me. I'm teaching, I'm nobody, I'm nothing. I didn't even have any power, I didn't even have anything. So that did not make me, I start this my calling early. Now, who they like to do afar, banzu, all those since young age? Nah, I kind of life I want to live then. See me. But this is one of the shoots when she leave this world. She will reconnect back, she will start this calling early because her husband stopped her from doing this as and why. So I be so not everybody. Their own must start early. That's what I'm telling you. There are people that their own calling must be early. There are people that are middle class, people that even late. But the main important one is set on those music. And you know when you are qualified to start this calling. So not everybody that must be come back home and get anything they want. Anywhere you are comfortable. You are moving majestically. Your energy lies there. Focus on that. But if you haven't come back to your roots, what will bring you back is coming. The day that my colleagues came to my house, that my colleagues in church came to my house, she said, how come? I let her follow devil. She called me Sister Nkori. Come back to Jesus. That time, I look at her. Why am I here now? I tell her, my life is more easy, more good for me. What makes me to come back to my roots? I let her succumb. I let her succumb and become this. Your own Nakam case. Your own Nakam case. What will bring you back home is coming just one day. But don't encounter what I encounter, because after that coma, I want to know that one day I will die. I don't want to leave my child and my siblings. So there are people without you coming back to your old roots, you can never get anything you want in life. There are people that their roots is still there, they didn't burn their shrine. There are people that have somebody at the back that is doing the kidney ritual for them. Everybody will not show you how they make it in social media. They'll be telling you, God made it. Oh, when I saw some people are into court, doing something for one day to help them to progress. So the main concern is about you. Know what is following you. Know who you are. Know what is following. Look at the foundation you came from. Know what is following you. Know who you are. If they come for you to recover back. And stop burning your deity. Every foundation have a ancestral deity that are laid by your forefathers. Go and restore your own back. Doesn't stop you from going to church. If you don't have encounter, If I don't have that encounter, nothing can make me to be this. And if I didn't go to that water and make an oath, nothing can make me to be Adam Mary. Me, I am a stubborn girl. And you know, the day I came to that day, I accepted to come to that day because of death. If I didn't want me to kill anything for them, I should go to the water and make an oath. And I should also drink the water if I go there. And fine now. I say, and I said, not that fear. So, what is better if you encounter these people, you Your eyes go clear. Now you get me, pay. You know our life is so deep. So please, they are in Christianity progressing. You and them are not the same. Some of them are fire energy. Some of them, they are not you. Are you saying without doing all this thing, one word, not progress? Rewind this video back. You understand my point here, Oga? There are people that haven't come back to their progressing. Some of them, their energy is not much in their foundation. Maybe their air element. They are doing ritual with air and fire. So rewind this video, understand what I mean. So if you are hearing me, your own is fire. I mean water, land, and someone is holding you. If you didn't do the needful, don't come back home when you are running mad. Because to see a woman that will cure the madness is hard. Don't come back home when you are into poverty. Because nobody will use his own bare hand and work on you without the ritual. Don't come back home when you don't see anything, nobody that will help you. That is my topic. Because some of you coming back home now, even money for Alpha, you don't have. Even money to do your spiritual work, you don't have. And who do you think will help you and do the work? Now you go borrow money, do it. So try to know who you are. If you don't want to come back home, it's less for you. Nobody's bringing you to come back home. But what will bring you back home is coming. But don't come back home when you are empty, dry. It's hard for you to rise up. Everybody's not the same thing. There are people, their foundation is still well kept. The main worst one is the bonds. They burn us, so they call church people to come burn us. Then now, if you are the part of that, that's part. Now, if you didn't do anything in the foundation, they will start you. But there are people, they live their own day. They didn't burn anything. Those people that still have mercy, little mercy from their ancestors. You see them moving majestically. Things going well for them. When they burn, catch fire. Now, they catch you. But they have time of coming. They may come for you early. They may come for you late. But one day, your ancestors will visit you to connect for them. That money you are having now, that car you have, that progress you have, that life you have, that good luck you have now, are your ancestral reconnection. There will be time they need you to come and reconnect with them. That's when they need food. I believe in God, the creator, but every gods and goddess have the work they do on you. That's why your chi is your own personal spirit guide. So the creator has already made everything possible for everybody. So Chawando to know your spirit guide on time. Don't allow them to come for you. I'm nobody. I have a new page where I teach all the time. I'm Madam Miri. I've entered TikTok. Was it day before yesterday? I love you guys so much. Don't forget, I'm for Africa. So whether you are this, you are that, try to look for yourself early. Your root is the main thing. If you are born your deity, go and restore them back. Be in church you are doing is less for you. If you are a water person, go and do the water pleasing. Make peace with them. Going any ministry you want to go is less for you. If you're a land element, do the needful. So anything you belong to, do the needful. Don't stop you from being anything you want to be. Or don't stop you from being pastor or priest. But the main cocoa is born to destroy. You don't know anything about them. They may leave you getting everything you want. But when they will come and gather everything for you there, you may not even survive it. Life is a mystery. So I love you guys so much. Once again, my name is Adam Yuri. Congrats, my one and only number still remains 080 34 13 1000. Only for Africa. So your route is where you run to and be safe. If you will not hear me today because you haven't had encounter, but let your own encounter help you to open your eyes and look for your solution. Can I connect with my spirit guide even if I don't base in the village? Allow your Alpha list to ask that question in Alpha. Not everything you get here. Allow your Alpha list or Jondo to guide the Jews by asking your own spirit guide how they will do it. I'm preaching here, I'm not doing Alpha here. I want me to answer 3 questions. Another question. The one I teach here, don't ask me the one I teach on my page. The one I teach here. Now. So if you Ask your own alpha list, your DB or your SZ1. They will do alpha and ask your own split guy how are they going to do the reconnection. So with that alpha, they can know what to do. I'm preaching. I don't do alpha here online. Don't do alpha on Facebook. Okay? So another question. That's what I'm telling you now. Some people are pastor, but they didn't born any deity. You know, not type of worshiping people. Even here I am, pastors used to come to me, back them up. I refuse because I'm not, my own forces don't allow me. My village, there are pastors that are in Lagos, Abuja, but they have shrine there. They are used to come and do in shit. They have the water goddess there. But they are pastors. So why did they pastor? Because they didn't go and burn their deity, but they are pastor. So the worst part is you have born everything. You don't want to know anything about them. Everything about them. You don't want to know everything about them. Nothing concern you. When they catch you, they go drain you. Don't go and burn anything. You can face any church you want to face any church. That's what left for you. What the worst part is you are born, destroyed. You don't want to know them. Leave your ancestors. Okay, they don't stop you from being who you are. That is the topic. Another. Who am I seeing snake in it? Please talk about what I teach here. I'm not a dreamer. My calling is not a dream. I don't explain dream. If I tell this one for you, you may run. Now allow me for dream. My calling, my angle is not part of dream. Everything is very hard for me. Stay there and be whining mouth. Why can't you go and ask questions why things are hard for you? A man go window to read you. You know whether you have one spirit guy you are owing. Keep on saying, yeah, everything is not hard for everybody. Everything is not hard for me too. My dear, start from alpha and know what you need to do. Go to a deeper and SZ1, your heart accepted. It mustn't come to me. Yeah? A person starts from alpha and start working on yourself. And that is what you need to do. Keep on complaining. You do anything. Keep on complaining forever and ever. It's you that will help yourself. Start from alpha, know what you need to do. One more question, let me go off. See, I wish a tradition support in opening church in tradition. I believe really soon they will support that. I'm a preacher since Christianity. We are doubled our own ministry, revival ministry in Enugu. So I'm preaching. This is part of me. I'm a doctor. But if they allow me an open church in Tristan Action Church, I will love it. I can never stop closing my mouth. That's why you see me whining on social media. Understand? So don't tell me what I'm talking. Me and you are not the same. Me and you are not the same. So I am a preacher. My call don't stop me from preach. I was a preacher from church to tradition. Din Dib and Din SZ1, what you call it. It's part of me. My also preaching is part of me. So I can't close this my mouth. Part of my angle is to preach also. I don't know. Everybody in Africa is fake, even me. Sit down there, be asking how you get a good person. Pray, let your chi direct you. Everybody in Africa is fake. Even you watching me, you are fake. Everybody in Africa is fake. Even me. So pray, let your chi direct you to a good deed or give a good SZ1. So can do your spiritual work for you. That is the answer I'll answer you. Everybody in Africa is fake. Nobody is even good. Another question. No, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. I will never stop closing my mouth. If you insult me, I'll block you. You don't stop me when I was a Christian. I'm telling you about traditional people. How are we going to stop all this we are doing? Christians don't stop people from preaching. Pastor preach all the time. But in church, in tradition, you know, when they preach, do you know how to do it? That is tradition. But Christianity, they preach the gospel. What about people that are preaching tradition? I'm one of them. So you can't stop me from preaching. If you talk rubbish, I'll block you on my page. Only today. So that is what you need. So don't say that it's not going for you in choosing me that you are a worst person. Know what is following you. Do the needful. I'm doing what you are doing. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to. I have a new page where I teach all the time. I joined TikTok day before yesterday. I'm nobody. I'm Madame Miri. For now.